Hi children, welcome back to the online class of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas celebration at your home. Okay children, I am Swati, your IT teacher. Children, let's come back to our topic. Yes, in our previous class we have learned about font formatting. So children, I hope you all have understood all about the font formatting feature of Microsoft Word. And the next is about paragraph formatting, and it includes changing the layout of the text and editing the overall presentation of the document. Okay, so let's see one by one. And here you can see the tools which are required for paragraph formatting, and it is located in the paragraph group under the home tab. Okay, so here you can see these are paragraph formatting tools, and the first is about text alignment. So children, let's take an example. While we are writing in our notebook, we write from left to right, and we used to write the heading in middle. So children, in Microsoft Word program, there is some features which will help you to write your text in number of different alignment methods. So let's see one by one. The first one is alignment text left. So once you click on this option, it will align your text from left to right. See, I have clicked on align text left. So this is how it looks. Okay. And the next is center, and it is mostly used for headings. And when you selected it for the entire document, it will just look like this. Children, just use it for headings. And the next is alignment text right. This will align the text from right to left, just like this. Okay. And the next option is justify align. That means it will fit your text evenly between the left and right margins. Okay, just like this, and it is used in magazines and newspapers. Okay, children. Yes, and the next is about bullets and numbering list. And what does it mean, children? Yes, if you are writing in your notebook and if you want to write something as points, how will you write? Just like putting numbers 1, 2, 3, just like that. Or you can even put alphabets too. Put A and we will write the first point, then put B and we will write the second point, just like that. So in Microsoft Word program also we have that feature, and that is bullets and numbering lists. Okay, either you can use bullets. Bullets means just a small symbols, just like dots. Okay, and it indicates the start of a fresh line. And how can you use that? Just see, in the home tab you can find the bullet button. Here you can see, yes, it is in the paragraph group. And when you click on the drop down arrow of the bullet button, you can see different type of bullet designs. See, yes, so I have selected one from this, and you can see how my text appears. Like this, you can use numbers too. Here you can see next to the bullets button, the numbering button. And when you click on its drop down arrow, you can see different kinds of numbering button. From this, select any kind. Okay. So I selected 1, 2, 3, just like that. So here you can see my text appears in that format. Okay children, so that's about bullets and numbering options. And next is about borders, which helps us to give different types of borders to our typed text. Okay, so why we are using these borders? To improve the appearance of the text. And how can we use it? Yes, by selecting the text. Okay, first you have to select the text and then click on the border button in the paragraph group. Here you can see it is the border button, and once you click on it, different types of borders will appear. From that you can select any one of your choice. So I have selected outside borders. So here you can see, yes, it is applied and it will look just like this. Okay children. And the next is about borders and shading. In the same list, here when you click on the border button, you can see, yes, borders and shading at the bottom. Okay, so click on it. Then the border and shading box will appear. And there you can see different options like borders, page border, shading, etc. And from that you can set the design of the border from the style box. Okay, and from the color box you can use your favorite colors too. And you can also change the width of the border from the width box. See, different styles are there, different colors can be given to your border, and width you can also change the width of your border. Okay, that's in page border. And after selecting all the changes that you want to apply to your text, you can click on OK button. Before that, there is one more option, that is shading. Okay, so when you click on the shading option, you can select different shading options. From that you can give different shading to your paragraph. And after selecting the desired shading option, click on OK button, and all these effects will appear on your text. Okay. Yes children, in this chapter we have learned about different font tools, then different alignment tools, also how to put borders and shading to the text. Okay children, so we have completed our 5th chapter, formatting in Microsoft Word. And what does it mean? Yes, improving the appearance of our text document. Okay children, now I am also attaching the notes of this chapter along with this class. Write it in your textbook and learn it well. Okay, do it and learn. Children, in page number 77, you can see an activity. Try to do it by yourself. Okay, so that you will understand more about these concepts. So that's all for today. Let's see in the next class. Till then, bye.